Welcome back to the As the World Burns podcast. My name is Minty Burns, and today I'm going to be reacting to Bandman Kevo apparently getting knee surgery to raise his height an entire foot from 5'8 to 6'8, which sounds almost unbelievable. I've never heard of such a thing in my entire life. We don't even know if it's true, but recently he was on the Back On Figg podcast talking about his scamming past and his apparent knee surgery. There's a photo of him standing like above the whole crew. He looks like he's way taller now, but there's no proof out there yet. So I'm gonna pull up this video of Bandman Kevo talking about his scamming past and the levels and degrees he used to go to scam, because I think that's interesting.
Running enterprise. What's the guy's name? No Chapo.
All scammers. It's different levels of scammers. You know, it's a little weak ass scammers, and you had me at the end. You know, I was like a big time bank fraud nigga. Like,
it does look like he's a little taller sitting on that couch. I ain't gonna lie, because if he was 5'8 before, that's pretty average to short. I mean,
I knew that shit so good. I had people who was working in the banks. If I seen you, T-Rail, come out the bank and you worked there and you had your uniform, I'm gonna give you $5,000 just for your uniform. I was one of those, and I walk around with the uniform in stores and hollering at people. I had receipts because I will pay you while you work to print out me receipts with millions of dollars in it, and then when I would get that card, I showed them.
Bro, he used to pay 5 racks to a random bank clerk walking out the bank for his uniform. That's savage. That's like DMX impersonating a cop and shit like that at the airport.
Like, look, we can help you make this, we can help you make that. And I was splitting, so I wasn't scamming the people that I was working with. I was actually splitting the money. So if it's $50,000, I'm giving them $25,000. So we really just scamming the bank. You feel me? So not just scamming people, but the banks.
And that's when it becomes an issue.
So how did they catch on to you?
The feds, the FBI. My very first case I ever went to jail for was the FBI.
So how did the FBI, like the FBI call because of the cars?
The FBI see everything. It was the cars, it was the ATMs we was hitting, the license plates, and just different. Like, they not as slow as people think. Like, we look at the cameras, they was cold on that shit. Like, different. They was linking different Walmarts I was going to, because I was taking, like, sometimes I might have $150,000 in debit cards, and I'm trying to clear it all off in each city while we traveling. So 30 minutes to this Walmart, I'm trying to take $40,000 off here, $40,000 off here, $40,000 there. You know what I mean? So they was linking all that type of shit, you know.
Imagine going to a Walmart having to clear $40,000 off a card. Like, that's your purpose, that's your job, that's your mission. That's essentially like a shopping spree at Walmart in every single city on tour. That's crazy. What are you gonna do with all that shit? What would you buy from Walmart if you had a $40,000 shopping spree with some debit cards that you needed to get off real quick? What would you buy? $40,000 in every city. Shit, I would buy like a bunch of entertainment shit. I don't even know what else. That's crazy.
Facial recognition, yeah.
So they tracked your ass. They like, we got you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then you did 3 years?
Yeah, 3.5. Yeah.
3.5.
First offense, though, man.
In the feds, and then in the feds, I want to know in the feds where there were people just like you are doing shit way crazier than you. Did you learn?
If that was in Canada, he would have did 6 months. The States is way crazier when it comes to to fraud charges.
Some game in that motherfucker?
Hell yeah, it was some people that did the craziest shit up in there. I'm like, damn, but I wasn't, like I said, my mind was really focusing on like straight business shit, not really like scamming no more and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really trying to like get into something else, like, you feel me? Because they gonna teach you.
You gonna learn me for a couple years. All the shit y'all see today.
Yeah, talking about it.
How popular was IG back then?
No, IG was decent. It was still busting, yeah. Yeah.
So how do you get?
Yeah, go ahead.
How do you get past the aura or the vision of, okay, Bandman Kevo a scammer, he can't help me get financially successful?
So look, this is the thing. Those are people that don't sign up. That don't matter. That's, you gotta realize. Now, if it affected me, then I wouldn't be sitting here with this big ass chain on and like Louis Vuitton every day and eating $15,000 dinners. That on the people that. Okay, look. These are the people that's never gonna buy from you ever. Like, if you looking for these people to buy from you, then you crazy. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be the people that's gonna look past everything and say, okay, I really need to learn my credit. I really need to learn about trade lines and primaries and stuff like that. The trolls, they not gonna buy from you. They just here to just see if they can get, they comments can get enough likes. Like they never go nowhere in life.
It's who's, it's like, what is he doing now? What am I doing now?
Yeah.
We all got, everybody had, did some bullshit in the past. Some people got, what are you doing right now? Like, what's the man doing today, tomorrow, the next day? Okay, cool. That was his past life type shit. What I say? I walked into high school, 2 felonies.
I don't know who that is speaking, but that looks like some fake Louis right there to me. I don't think Louis Vuitton makes no shirt like that.
So basically, you went to prison before.
Nah, I didn't go to prison, man.
But this is a
I was a teenager.
This is a great story because a lot of motherfuckers.
But you see though, you think I'm gonna go rob some?
But because we black, they're gonna look at us faster than you. So if an Asian man or a Jewish man walk into a store, he might have been a career criminal, but because he's not one of us.
Dog, I'd be getting hated too, man. I'd be getting hated like a motherfucker too, bro.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying. Like,
That kind of sounds like Ben Baller, and if it is Ben Baller, it's definitely not fake, so my bad. But that's not confirmed. I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
the races.
Of course, man. Of course.
You don't know their background because they're not black. Black, they just, when they see us, they see wrong no matter what.
So were you ever a scammer?
Nah, I didn't do all that.
You a goddamn lie, man.
Nah.
Tell us the damn scam. You gotta.
Dog, I robbed some people.
Is that Ben Baller? Someone let me know in the comments.
What was the scam? You had to do at least one.
Man,
Even when you was young.
I'll just go take a
Even
fucking...
if you scared the bitch out of
punch you and take your back. That was my scam, bro. I'll go with my homeboys and go fuck you up and take your fucking, all your shit. That was it.
That was
like a scam and shit.
It was no scam.
Yeah.
So you robbed the shit.
It was zero scam with that bullshit. This is a robbery.
Have you ever told a bitch you was gonna give her something and didn't give it to her? That's a scam. That's a scam.
Okay. You drunk in the You drunk in the bitch ear. Yeah, we get to the crib. Come on. That's a scam. Fine. Okay. I scammed a bitch out fucking,
So basically, I'm saying the scam is just a lie.
Basically to get some money.
You advertising one thing, but you get
Everybody
it.
scam.
Yeah. Come on.
We asking this nigga.
You said you ain't never scammed. Kev will talk about prison and shit. You ask me if I scam. I'm like, nah.
You ain't never been to prison.
Nah.
They working that job, shit.
You better learn some skills. You work at Popeyes, you better learn how
Your
to
ass
get
was
out there.
scammed for sure. Popeyes $1 billion company. They giving you $200 a week. Your ass
Get that bitch.
they have free food. That ain't a scam. They giving you free food. Man, I don't want no free food.
Niggas is scamming for them Hellcats out here. I know that.
For sure.
They walking in the fucking dealerships with the fake security. The whole little shit. They trying to get them whips. Niggas are scared for the whip. You feel me? We trying to get the chili. But I mean, that is a great sex story. You feel me? Go to jail. Definitely was scamming. You feel me? And then go to jail, learn something. And then you doing business. And then the correct way. Now you know what I'm saying? You stumbled upon something that's really, really making it chilly. It can change your lives, and you can change other people's lives, and then your people will still be like, man, fuck that nigga. You know what I mean? They kind of gotta be, fucked up, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I hate to be in that situation, though, because the world is fucked up. You feel me? Like, even if you're on Instagram and you shining and all that, like, people really got to look down on you, or you know what I'm saying, or say something for their own insecurities.
But when you really on the council, bro, you don't even think about
I
that
mean,
shit.
look, at the end of the day, too, I look at it like everybody got something that they done where a person could judge them
Just
like negative, or however they want to. But it's just up to you on how you did it. Like, at the end of the day, me, it ain't like I was going down there trying to finesse people. I was really just cutting bread. So if I did something, we cutting bread. You feel me? We just fucking the banks up. You know what I mean? So I was just like, let me figure out how to turn that legitly. Because once I started learning everything, we all getting scammed in the world by, even me in jail, I was like, this is a scam. They making $32,000 a year off me. Really, they could have just put me on house arrest or gave me probation or something. Because it was my very first case I ever caught, ever. No, we ran up M's though, you know what I mean? But still, you feel me?
First offense, man. First offense, bro.
But it was like, damn, my first offense is FBI. What the fuck? I'm like, this could have been a state case.
Everybody says it's that threshold.
All right, so since Bandman Kevo comes from a big scamming past, maybe this leg surgery thing is a scam to promote some new drink that he may be getting paid for. If it is, it's great marketing. If it isn't, it's kind of strange. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't want knee surgery or leg surgery because like none of my clothes would fit after I increased a foot in height. I think it would just be strange, like walking around most of your life at 5'8" and then being almost 7 foot. I don't think you'd be physically used to it. That being said, what do you guys think about someone with a scamming past? Would you be likely to do business with somebody if you knew prior they made most of their money scamming banks and credit card fraud, or would that turn you off from doing business with somebody? Me personally, like T-Rel in the clip said, it does take a smart person, a persistent person to scam successfully, because it's not easy. I know it sounds easy, but I've known a 1-2 people in my past that have done their thing, and it's not easy. So as long as the person has good morals, good intentions, and is a good businessman, I don't really see a problem with having a scamming past. But can you trust a scammer? That's the thing. Like, are they trustworthy? Would you trust somebody who's a known scammer to do good business and be honorable with you? That being said, this is the As the World Burns podcast. My name is Minty Burns. Don't forget to like this video. Drop your opinion in the comments. Would you ever get a knee BBL and raise your height? And would you ever do business with somebody who was a known scammer, a massive scammer in the past? Please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're back at this every day. Hope y'all are blessed. Have a good week. I'm out of here. That's all. Peace.